Welcome back to the channel. Today is day 275 of playing chess every day until 2000 elo. And we're sitting at 18, 17. Let's find an opponent. Okay, we find Dodger Lucky, and we have the white pieces. And they play a French defense, which is one of my worst openings. We play the Taraj, and let's see what we can do. Okay, so when they play that, I always try to kick this away. Close down that center. We're going to put the knight out. Now he's going to strike. We're just going to play c3. Hold this all together. I believe we just go here, which might lose a pawn eventually if he plays a certain way, but yeah. Okay, he just takes. We're going to take back. There's the move. I believe it's more accurate to just castle here. And castling is perfectly fine. I don't think we need to protect the pawn. But let's see. What else could we do? We could potentially play this, which does have some ideas. But if I play that, the knight could come, or the bishop could come in. If I lose this pawn, I'm going to lose this pawn. I'm not so sure that this is the move, but it might be just in this position. If I go here and he goes check, I guess I can just do this and then take. Here, here, here. Takes, takes. I think knight here is fine. And then we'll castle, if we're able to. We can potentially put the bishop on this square. Okay. So let's just castle. If he castles, there's no Greek gift because takes, castles, takes, check. He can just take, I take. And I don't really think anything comes from that. But we could potentially go here. Takes, have some pressure. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could also play this, but then he goes here. But then we could come in, but then he goes here. No, he doesn't. I take maybe knight in and then try to bring this in. Could be an idea. Kind of completely abandoning this pawn. Here, I'm threatening to take, so he kind of needs to take or do this. Here, here. Once again, we come queen in, and if he takes, it's checkmate. So here, here, here. What are we doing from that position, though? I mean, then we created a weakness that we can target. Just like drop the knight back. I guess let's go here. I don't mind it. And if he gives me the bishop pair, plus his good bishop, because his bad bishop is that dumb light squared bishop sitting way back here. If he gives me this bishop, I'll be very happy. But he goes there. What if I go here and he plays this? I could also en passant. It also just hangs this pawn. Maybe we just take the pawn. Then he can't take. And I'm threatening to just take this pawn, right? No. Then we can maybe come in here. I'm going to take this pawn. We're threatening the rook. I don't really think that was a great move by my opponent. Yeah, rook there. I mean, I want to play this. Maybe we just come in, and then we're threatening to take here. Threaten this. Here, then what? I mean, he can take. It's kind of tactical. But we can come here, threaten mates, threaten the rook. He has to take, then takes. I think queen end's not bad. But what about this move? Here? Could also just drop back. Takes. Yes. Oh, questions. I mean, I really want to come here. But I don't think it works because he just has g6. I could bring the bishop in, attacking this. I can also go here to attack this pawn. Yeah, there's a lot of moves. I'm going to go for this. If he takes, I take. I want to come in. And after the knight moves, if he takes, there's a fork being threatened. Ah, okay. I did kind of see something like that happening. So if I take, he's going to take. Then we would just take this. Takes, rook takes, this hangs. Once again, though, we just take. If he takes, I take. Takes. There could be a pin, potentially. Takes. If he were to take, then I take here. Protecting. Let's take this. I guess I can't take. Well, only if he takes this. If he takes that way, then I can go here. Oh, he takes that. Wow. I don't even have the intermezzo anymore. So I take, I mean, should be fine, right? I think this is just a big trade. I don't think anything special's happening here. This knight has escape squares at all times. So if he takes here, I just go here. And if he takes here, we just go here. Yeah, he takes that. Protecting this, that makes sense. Now I'm thinking here. That's not really that great of a square. Here, potentially. Yeah, he might get a big attack, but then we can reroute to this square. Or we could just tempo the queen off the bat. Let's tempo the queen. It's kind of where my knight wants to go, but it's not on a bad diagonal. I do need to be careful of like moves like this though. We'll be fine. Rooks want to go on the E and C file. Yeah, let's go here. Really? Maybe just something like this. That looks very strong. Yeah, but then knight takes. But I can get the knight here and attack this. He doesn't really have any discovery attacks that are useful. Yeah, he just goes back, trying to protect. So if I go here, he's just going to take. But what if I just go here? Then this move comes in. So here takes, and then double up. Yeah, I don't hate it. Maybe we don't double up though. Maybe we jump the knight in first. We're also threatening the pawn, so we could potentially get a pawn up. See what he does. Okay, he protects the pawn. I mean, I can just go here, right? Is this stronger? Here, I'm gonna win the... No. The pawn's protected. Dummy. I guess if I go here, I have this move. So if he goes here, I have this, and that picks up a piece. Plus, well, a pawn, I should say. Here, queen has to move, and then I would take. He takes, I take. That feels like a weird move. Very, very weird move. To myself. I guess he's just protecting the pawn. I mean, I feel like just doubling up here is not bad. Can't hurt. I always have this move. Wow, really? What? So this is just a big fork, but it's protected many times. But I mean, like, queen here, there's discovery attacks. Like, I'm just gonna... Auto will go there, right? I mean, come on. You're setting up discoveries? This comes with check. Does it do anything now? Not really. This is probably not a bad move. Forcing that to go here or over here. I mean, my knight's in a favorable spot. I don't think I need to play around with that. But check, he can't really come out this way. So check, he's just going to go here or here, which doesn't really do anything. If I go here now, he can take. What are we going here now? Let's go here. Maybe we can get like some big trade. Wow. Here takes, queen takes here. And this, we would win this pawn. But he just goes here. And this pawn falls. Very interesting. But don't I just have check? Not really. Check. He goes back. Let's go check. Can he just take? Take. I think I blundered. I think I just gave him a full piece. He doesn't take it. Okay, takes. Queen takes. Check. Takes. Yeah, it doesn't really work. I just move. Come here. Then I get pinned. He's got 1, 2 attackers. 2 defenders. I don't know if I enjoy that though. Maybe here. And I try to get in. Like bring the knight here. Try to trade a piece off. No, I'm not seeing a way of it working. Maybe here to just line up with the king. I'm just not seeing it. I'm gonna lose this pawn if I don't protect it. We're running out of time as well. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I could just like go here. Takes. No. Let's go over here. Let's bring the pieces towards the king. Let's just get a little bit risky. I want to play for a win. I don't want to draw. I don't want to lose. Well, I could lose. You could probably just play f3 here. Probably a decent move. Knight in's probably a bad move. He could play like b6. Trying to keep my knight contained. I guess I do have... Yeah, okay, he goes for this 3 here. Kind of thought he might. Why not play this and just like always be threatening mate? Only attacking twice, so can't take. He could... Okay, he can take, but I don't really know what the point of giving the bishop for that was. And now we have like this. Takes, check, block. Is it just mate? Check, takes, check here, and then takes his mate. I guess he can block. Is that the point? Then we go here. No, we don't. We just drop back. Threaten mate here. Okay, my opponent had a response, I thought, but apparently not. Okay. And out of nowhere is my opponent blundered mate. Okay, so let us run through this game. So we got a French defense. Push him back. This is all book. This is all the best. So here, what are we supposed to play? We're supposed to just castle. Kind of thought that was the move, but yeah. Knight in's the best move. And we just take the pawn. But then we blunder. So we're supposed to just go back and attack the other pawn. We'll have to try and remember this. It's because he has that little intermezzo. Apparently, we can still just be winning. What if he takes? We take here, queen b4, and then we move the knight with tempo. And we're just better. But okay. We take. Comes there. That's a mistake. Should have took with the pawn. Yeah, I guess so. And we jump in. And we just could... I guess it's +2. It didn't feel like it. He goes there, and I tried to set up discoveries, but apparently the check is just better right away. Just has to go back. And then we blunder. And then I called it in the game. I blundered a piece. He can just take, because after takes, he takes my queen. And it's just bad. But my opponent missed it. Luckily, we blundered the game away. But he misses it. And then we go here, which is a miss. I should have just stepped back, but okay. And then we come in, he takes, I take, and then he just blunders mate with this. I thought that he could play this. Wait. I saw the mate. Like I saw this. Takes, check here, and then not check. Or I guess that works too, but there's this as well. What about this move though? Oh, then it's just checkmate. Then it's just checkmate. Okay, so wonderful. I played with a 72.9. My opponent played with a 63.8. And I had a performance elo of 1700 versus his 1500. Not the greatest game by either of us. But we get the dub in the end, and I will take that. I will take that every day, all day. And we're still sitting at our peak of 1825. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow.